Everyone has told you that becoming your next level self is a mindset game, that you need to do all the visualization and the manifestation and the journaling and moving through your limiting beliefs, and it all just stays here in the mind. But if you have been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling like your next level self just feels so distant, and no matter what you try to do to activate her, it's just not happening, it's because the block that you're experiencing is not a mindset issue. I'm about to blow your mind. Today, I'm going to show you exactly where the block is hiding, and it's not anything that you've ever heard of before. Listen, babe, I did it too. I journaled every morning. I visualized my next level self. I did the affirmations in the mirror. I bought all the manifestation courses. I visualized the life, the money, the success version of me that already had it all. And for a while, it felt good. I thought I was doing the work. But as I continued to do it, I realized that I was still finding myself stuck in patterns that did not represent this next level version of myself. I was abandoning myself. I was self-sabotaging. I wasn't attracting the level of success that I really wanted to attract, the level of freedom that I wanted to attract. And the reason why is because of what I'm going to share with you in this video. Hi, Queen. My name is Joanna. And if you're here, you're probably a feminine leader that wants to step fully into her power and live her dream life. So if that is you, you are going to want to hit that subscribe button because I have some amazing videos coming your way. Listen, the entire coaching industry and manifestation industry has sold you the idea that your thoughts are the only thing that matter in order to create your reality. And that has created a lot more stress and anxiety for you because when you notice that there are negative thoughts showing up, you're freaking out because you're like, oh my gosh, I am not attracting what it is that I want to attract and all my desires and all my manifestations. I'm thinking negative thoughts. So, what do I do? What do I do? What does that do? Create even more stress and anxiety. I know because I've been there. And then you think that you're just not doing it right. So you have to journal more, visualize harder, keep going. What if I told you that it's not necessarily anything that you're doing wrong? That's not the problem. What if I told you that your mind isn't the only thing that matters when it comes to becoming your next level version of yourself? By the end of this video, you're going to have a revelation about what is actually happening behind the scenes. And I'm going to lay out a step-by-step process and framework that I use with my clients and myself that will help you embody this next level version of yourself. I'm going to make it so easy for you. And if you devote yourself to the process that I'm about to share with you, you will inevitably become your next level self. First off, let's start off by saying that the next level version of yourself that you are after isn't in a distant future. This next level version of yourself is here and now. If I were to told you to close your eyes right now and to feel this next level version of yourself, you would be able to feel it. If you want, you can pause it and try it. You can feel this next level version of yourself existing here and now. The feelings that this next level version of yourself gives you, the excitement, the openness, the happiness, the joy that this next level version of yourself creates in your body. And the fact that you can feel that in your body means that the next level version of yourself is here and now. But what I'm about to tell you is what no one is talking about. The block is that there are obstacles in the way of you fully allowing this next level version of you to rise within your body, to feel her move through you, to embody her, so much so that you notice that your actions start to shift immediately. Let's talk about frozen tension in the body. Right here, you're going to see a diagram that shows frozen tension. Frozen tension is energy in the body that was never fully completed. In order for an emotion in the body to be fully completed, it must go through a full emotional cycle. What happens is if something in your past created an emotion that felt like it was too much, too fast, too soon, and you didn't know how to process it and complete the emotional cycle, guess what happens? It gets stored in your body as frozen tension. And if you notice, frozen tension with these different emotions starts to build bricks on bricks on bricks above your life force energy. Your life force energy is the energy of this next level version of you, the vibrant, radiant, authentic, true you. These blocks right here is what no one's talking about. That's what we have to go into first to make space in your body for life force energy, for the true you to come alive, to permeate every cell in your being, and for you to see yourself really becoming her. So, how do you actually clear these obstacles? How do you remove these bricks? How do you complete the full emotional cycle so that I can embody my next level version of myself? You ask? Well, I am so glad that you asked because I'm about to tell you. In order for a full emotional cycle to complete, you must express, expression, expression, expression. This is why I love working with women and supporting them in increasing their capacity to be in their expression. We must give the energies that are frozen in the body expression in order for them to release, to clear. I like to say to alchemize, to transform, to make space for truth, for life force, for your next level version of you that you've just been feeling is whispering to you. Well, guess what, baby girl? That next level version of you is whispering to you from the depths. And on top of that, there's work to do. We got to clear, we got to remove the bricks and the blocks so you can feel her really take shape in your body. What does this start with? Number one, it starts with awareness. You have to become aware of what is the obstacle blocking me from actually feeling her come alive. And you do that by going into your body and asking, what is the obstacle blocking me from feeling this next level version of myself? Boom, your body is intelligent. Your body will tell you what is actually there. Once you have that, then the process is not mental. The process is in the body. It is somatic, in the soma, my favorite modality. So what you do is you locate where that obstacle is. It's going to come through sensation. It's going to come through feeling because it's living somewhere in your body, not just in the mind, baby. Maybe it's your chest. Maybe it's your throat. Maybe it's your stomach. You let yourself actually feel it instead of thinking your way around it. This is where the most important ingredients to alchemize, to transform energy come in: movement, breath, sound. Going into where in the body you're feeling it. How does that energy want to move? How does it want to breathe? What kind of sounds does it want to make? This is where the body releases what talking about it never will. This is why I find that the next stage after talk therapy is embodiment. It's somatic work. It's getting into the body. This is the work that I do with my clients. So once you feel that tension in the body, the frozen tension, the brick start to move and alchemize, then you start going even deeper. What is beneath that block? You feel, you move through it, you alchemize. What's beneath that? You feel, you move through it, you alchemize. What's beneath that? Boom, 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 until you feel that there has been space made in your body. And from that space that you made in your body, because you alchemize the energy of these different bricks, these different blocks, these obstacles, you can then call in the energy of this next level version of yourself to really take shape, to really take shape inside of that space that you just made. The key is that you're not thinking about her. You are feeling her coming alive inside of you. You notice, where is she living in your body? What does she feel like in your cells? That's a completely different experience than just visualizing her with your head. Through this embodiment process, you start to really activate her. If you do this consistently, then you'll start to notice that your body starts to take the shape of this version of yourself. And then when you start taking action in your life, you're no longer taking action in your life from this old identity, from this old version of yourself. You're starting to take action and changing your habits and making new choices because you've been embodying this next level version of yourself. So many people think you just visualize and then you take different action and that's it. But what happens is that if these obstacles are driving the show, if these bricks are living in your body, maybe you'll take action for a couple of days, but guess what's going to happen? You're going to go right back to your old patterns because the energy inside of your body that's never been completing is the one driving these patterns. The action steps and the choices that you take from a cleared, embodied place, it is not the same action that you take from a place of thinking that you are lacking because you're not this next level version of yourself and you're coming from a place of fear instead. That's what letting the obstacles drive the show looks like. So this is my invitation for you. Commit to a daily embodiment practice. I do this. I have my students do this. I actually create specific ones based on what they're moving through, whatever they're experiencing in their life, and the next level version of themselves that they're becoming. A daily embodiment practice. A practice where you are clearing from the body the limitations, the obstacles, the blocks through everything that I just shared, your breath, movement, sound, expression. And then you spend time actually feeling her, embodying her through your body fully. And then from that place of feeling her, embodying her, feeling her expand through every cell in your body, the life force energy moving through you, then you visualize, because now your visualization is fueled by the feeling. That is the magical sauce. It's not visualize first and then feel. It's feel first. Clear the obstacles, feel her come alive inside of you, and then you visualize. And your visualization is that much more powerful. So instead of taking a top down approach where we're visualizing first and then feeling, what we want to do is we want to feel first and then visualize, because then the transmission of these new thoughts, of this visualization of what you are seeing, is going to be that much more powerful because it's coming from an embodied place. It's not coming from a place of force or pretending. Unconsciously, those obstacles are getting in the way. You are not separate from this next level version of yourself. She is here, she is now, and all that's in the way are obstacles that you now have the secret sauce on how to move through so you can access more of her and actually see your manifestation of her happen in your life. This has completely shifted my reality. It's shifted my clients' reality. And I'm so excited for you to give it a try. Try it out for the next 30 days. Really practice and stay devoted to this. And if you feel like you are needing extra support in being able to access different things in your body, because maybe you're experiencing numbness, maybe you're not as sensitive to your inner world as you would like to be, maybe you have trouble feeling because you're more heady, then I'm here to support you and getting out of your head back into your body so that you can feel these obstacles, so that you can go through the process of clearing them, because it is a process, and so that you can see your next level self come alive right here, right now, in this present moment, and see your actions and reality completely shift. So I hope this video brought you a brand new perspective and that you feel so much more compassionate for yourself if your manifestations have not been working. They haven't been working because you haven't brought in the body. So now bring the body in and you'll see how much things will really shift. I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you for watching this video, and please leave a comment below sharing with me what your biggest takeaway was from this and what new action step you're going to start to take in your life to really embody your next level version of self. Make sure you hit subscribe and like and support this channel, and I will see you in the next video.